Hey guys, welcome to the very first video of TFL Boat. Isn't that right, Andre?
Wait, are we starting a new channel?
Yep, it's TFL Boat now.
Yes, finally, I've been waiting for this for so long.
That is the world's biggest windshield and screen wipers. Look at those windshield wipers, Andre.
Yes.
Hey guys, welcome to our walk around of CES 2023. Now, if you've been following us at alltfl.com, you know that we did a preview of the show from this very same hall when everything was, well, under construction, but now the show is officially open, so here we are about to give you a walk around of the boat part of the show. No.
Well, there's a few boats here, but this show's about technology, consumer electronics, right?
Yeah.
But also automotive, and boats, I think, are part of it.
Now look at the C-Ray, Andre.
I love this C-Ray.
Oh my
Look
God.
at the digital cockpit.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm going to call this a W24 because it's got two 12 cylinders. Are you guys with Brunswick?
We are.
Can I ask you a quick question? Yeah. So tell me about this boat back here.
So this is the new C-Ray 370. So we're showing it off this year. It's actually a boat that is in production. It has our new Fathom system on it. It's got our new Mercury engines on it, and a whole lot of Brunswick content in it as well.
So what is a Fathom system?
So Fathom system is our new advanced power system. We actually have the Fathom system on the wall over here as well. But the Fathom system is an integrated lithium-ion battery system along with advanced control and monitoring, and then also a full digital system provided by us as well. So what you get there in the Fathom system is you get your time to empty, your time to full rather than voltage. You get recommendations on when to charge and the ability to auto charge if you want to do that, to use that alternator to recharge those batteries.
Can you show me the engines, the Mercury engines?
And also, so the battery system, is it basically, to run everything on the boat, kind of like a house RV battery, correct?
Absolutely, yep, it's a full house bank. We can do that in 12, 24, and 48 volt, which is new for us this year. We did have Fathom systems that were running in 12 and 24 volts, but now we do have the ability to go 48 volts as well.
And you do the screen and all the management
Absolutely.
for the cockpit as well?
Absolutely,
Okay.
yep. So all of that is then part of our digital experience. So again, you get all your time to empty, time to full. You can monitor individual loads. You can see what's on. You can turn things on and off through that as well.
Beautiful. Well, C-Race has been around, for many decades, right? It's a well-known brand, and
I got to look at those engines. Can you show us the engines,
Yeah, the
please?
engines.
And the dual props. It's so cool. How long? What size boat is this? How many feet?
37?
37.
37. I think you said that.
Well, it's a 370, Roman.
That would make sense.
So these are the new 600 Verados. We also have some new engines as well. We have the new V10 platform, and then we do also have the Avator engines, our all-electric engines, which is brand new for us as well. So those are new for us here.
So the V12 is how much horsepower each? 600 each?
600. Those are 600 each. Yep.
So it's nice to have, 1,200 horsepower on tap.
Absolutely.
Right.
You never know when you're going to need it, right?
Yes.
So, Matt, why do the props spin in different directions?
So in this case, we're showing those off just as a way to demo it, but you can then go forward, reverse, and everything like that as well with those props. So we're just showing them off in a spinning way.
All right, the biggest question I have to ask is, how much?
Where do I sign?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what MSRP is, honestly, fully equipped. What I will tell you is this is actually a boat that has been sold to our CEO of Navico Group. So I don't know what the exact tag was on it because I don't know what it comes fitted with.
Give me like a ballpark figure for something similar, or the previous one, so people out there have a kind of in their brain they can figure out.
7 figures?
Is it over $1 million?
It is over $1 million. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yep.
I like the tab system too, right?
Yep. So those are Lenco trim tabs as well. So that's another Brunswick company is Lenco. So the way that we do the trim tabs and everything is fully integrated. So we trim it with the Mercury engines. We use the Lenco trim tabs. All the digital systems as well are all done by us. So it's a fully integrated Brunswick boat.
So now you said the V10, is that the newer offering?
That's the newer offering as well. Yep. So what's also unique about this engine is it has a dual mode 12 volt and 48 volt alternator.
Okay.
So when you pair that with a Fathom system, what you can do is you can actually then charge your engines in what we call extend or boost mode. So if you run it at a lower RPM at 12 volts, you have a quieter experience with less fumes as well, but you don't get as fast of a charge. If you need a very quick charge, what you can do is then you can put it into boost mode, and then you can run it at 48 volts, higher RPM, and that'll charge your batteries more quickly.
Are those the batteries we're seeing?
Those are the Mastervolt batteries then that you'd be utilizing with this as well. So this is what the new Fathom interface does look like. So you see you've got battery hub, watts on, and your power plus. So in that case, you're getting your time to empty, your time to full. Your watts on is going to tell you what is physically on, so you can see the actual loads and what they are, what they're drawing. And then your power plus is then what will either recommend a engine start for you, or you can tap to start individually or automate that as well.
I see it's Wi-Fi enabled, so is there an app that goes with it?
Yep, so then that's what you actually see on the MFD. Right now we also do have that for the phone. You can take that.
So to monitor it remotely, right?
Yep, to monitor and control that line. Yep, remotely.
That's sweet. And you also have electric motors.
Those are the new electric motors, yes, correct. So we've got the 7.5, the 35E, and then we also have a third engine in this as well. So yeah, these are brand new. We're just showing these off here for CES. So this is our new Avatar series. We're also running those Avatar engines on the new Veer boat that you see there as
Let's
well.
go over there.
We'll show that.
Yeah, let's walk over there. So 7.5, does that mean 7.5 horsepower or 7.5 kilowatts, amps, miles, nautical miles?
Yeah, so what you'll see here is Veer is a new boat brand that we have. It was actually helped created by our Lund team. And so what you see is this is the type of vessel that you'll be running with the electric engines that we have now. So the new outboards are starting on the lower end, and then we're going to be expanding that and continuing to grow with Mercury as we go.
Now some of them have the battery built in, right, and some don't. So this one, the battery would live in the front, if I remember right.
Correct. Yep. So we do have batteries integrated into some of the engines. We also do then have separate battery systems. So again, you can kind of mix and match with what the application is to make sure that you get the right experience for the.
All right, man. I got to ask, how much does this one cost? I think this is our budget.
That's not 7 figures.
That is definitely not something. No.
Maybe 5 figures? 6? Okay.
All right, Andre, we have to start small at TFL Boat before we work our way up to the Sea Ray. Exactly.
That's great. And then the last experience we have, this is our new auto docking. So what's really nice about this is we call it Skyhook. So what you can do here is use, this is built on the Unreal Engine. So we had a group of our team actually build this. You can steer the boat and dock it with and without Skyhook. Yeah. And what you'll see is how much easier it is to see where the open slips are. It'll give you feedback on where you should be going, how you should be steering. And essentially, if you think about how your cars can park themselves, this is about as close to that as you're going to see. But I definitely suggest if you can, take a look at this. You can feel it in the floor. You can see it on here. But
are we moving? We are moving.
I feel like I'm getting seasick, Andre.
Yeah.
Roman's getting seasick, so.
We definitely don't want that. But the idea there, even when you see it, it'll find open slips for you and it'll help you dock, which is one of the most challenging parts for a lot of people in the boating experience. Yeah. And so this is something that
especially in like high winds or some other conditions, right?
Absolutely, yeah. So finding your slip and being able to dock at that slip, very challenging. This is something that definitely helps out with that.
So it's just like cars, Andre. Not only do we have electrification, we also have autonomy.
Self-park.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly where we're going.
Are they actually steering, or are they just? Is it just kind of a demo?
No, you can actually go and steer and do everything with it. You can experience the whole thing and actually dock this boat, or take it out. We've have Brunswick Island, some other things, kind of Easter eggs hidden. But yeah, you can drive the boat, check it out, and the goal, of course, is to see how Skyhook helps with docking.
And tell me, you don't have to log in do you drive a boat? I don't even know. You don't have to log in, and hopefully. Go ahead,
so like
Andre.
personal profiles, I think he's referring to.
What would that be called? Tesla has full self-driving. What would this be? Full self what?
Floating.
Full self-floating, that's right.
Yeah, at this point, we are automating the docking experience, and then we are also working on a lot of other object detection and things like that to kind of get more of an autonomous, boating experience.
I think we're accelerating, Roman.
I know. All right, yeah. Matt, thank you very much. That was really fun.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's go hit some more stands, Andre. Thanks, Matt.
Good.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hey, Andre, how long do you think before there'll be a subscription service?
For your yacht?
For your yacht, yeah. All right, well, let's hit some cars now that, of course, we are on the TFL car channel.
Well, we could do more boats.
You want to do more boats?
Well, isn't Heavy Industries Hyundai?
All right, let's just do another boat. Why not? Why not? If you want to see some cars, head on over to All TFL, where we did a walkthrough here and kind of preview the cars. But now that we're unofficially starting TFL boat. I guess we're going to go do some more boats.
We're in the boat area anyways.
Yeah, we seem to have found ourselves in the boat area. Hey, if you guys know in the comments below, let us know how much that Sea Ray costs, because
Well, so
he was very like a little worried about saying how much it costs, which to me suggests that it's very expensive.
well, but it's got a lot of technology built into it now too. My wife and I have been water skiing on our boat for about 18 years, and I've always saw Sea Rays parked or on the water or at the marina docked. So, and I always lusted after that, So, I remember 10 years ago they were like $500,000, So now
here we have a Faraday Future car, Andre.
Ooh.
There we have
It's finally
Aston
built
Martin,
out.
Martin DBX. And here we have another boat.
Oh, is this not open?
I don't know. Let's see if we can go in there. It seems like it's closed. Doesn't look like we can show this guy, but this is a cool boat too. This is Hyundai's new sailboat, right? Because they're trying to decrease the amount of carbon they're putting out.
Yeah.
With boats. What do you see?
Well, I
there?
noticed over there that boat kind of structure is all electric. Let's go see it.
All right, let's go see it. But there's, let me see if I can kind of show this just because I did kind of talk about it. So there is the, zoom in for you. I think that's a new design by Hyundai for an autonomous, what looks like model of an actual much bigger boat. Look, they got even, look at this, they even have like the outfits.
Yeah. I want one of those.
So you want to go over here and look at this thing?
Well, it says it's all electric, 30 feet long, 800 horsepower, all electric. It looks maybe like aluminum construction.
It looks half built.
Well, because it's showing the powertrain.
Oh, there you go, yeah.
Across the middle. Very difficult to manufacture. Not great
So
from an engineering.
check it out. Is this
Yeah, it's like
dual prop? I wonder.
But he's like was very uncompromising.
It is.
Dual motor.
Dual motor.
400 horsepower each.
Okay.
It's like very difficult.
I left one out just to show how easy it is to install
He kept on pressing.
Oh, for the batteries or the motors?
for the motor.
Okay.
Because normally it's very difficult to put the engine in and out.
Right.
But this one is
It's
three
so
bolt
small,
drop
right?
it in and out. That's
Can you
not-
point at the motor?
That's the motor right there.
Roman, can you see it?
And then
Yeah, I'll
like,
zoom
it's
in on it.
evolved until like every car like has some
You know what I like about this, Roman?
What's that,
Is
Andre?
weight distribution, right? Because the batteries are kind of in the center.
It's purposely built, designed. So I came from Tesla. So,
Okay.
so we designed a boat around the battery and the propulsion, and that's the idea, right? You see that it's suspended in there. So we distribute the weight in the best way for the performance. So.
I want to water ski behind this, Roman. Can I water ski behind it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's why, without the outboard, you should be able to do that easily.
Well, because
Take a look at the.
so boats are all about the wake right behind
yeah.
you for skiing.
Of course,
So when your weight distributed forward, oh there you go. There's a little dinette. That's very nice.
That's the office, by the way. That's the cabin right there.
Uh-huh.
So the idea is we try to focus on the work-life circle, right? So what this thing about our cabin is that it provides you a connected office. With few minutes, you can convert it to a master bedroom, right? The bathroom and everything.
So how much does this cost?
It's pretty comparable to
Yeah.
what the gasoline boat would be. It's
Okay.
around 300K.
Okay, there you go. That's not bad.
For a 30-foot boat.
Yeah. All right.
Sign us up.
All right.
Oh, you
Well-
can make reservations right now.
Oh really? I can reserve one?
How about this? How about where do they go if they're interested? What's the website?
BlueInnovationGroup.com.
There you go, Blue Innovation Group.
All right, I'm gonna have to talk to my wife.
Yes.
So I appreciate
Sound
that.
like a wise man.
Thank you, guys.
So you know why we love this kind of boat? Because it's designed for the full family and not
Yeah.
just the guy.
Yeah, plus it's powerful enough. So yeah, that's good. Thank you.
Hey, Andre, I want to record that conversation.
Honey, I found the
An
boat.
electric boat. And the good news is it's only 300K.
Well, how long to charge it, Roman? I guess I forgot to ask that.
Yeah, and where do you charge it? Are there chargers on docks?
No,
I
no, there are no
I think-
chargers.
I think as bad as the infrastructure is for cars today, the boat infrastructure might be a little bit
More challenged.
challenging. Yeah. All right, well, let's keep going. Let's go find some cars because this is hopefully TFL car.
And not boat yet.
Not boat, yeah. Even though I think it'd be a lot of fun. On their last video, somebody said that there's a giant convention in Florida.
Of course, Fort Lauderdale?
I think so, yeah. And it might be kind of fun to go to that, you know?
I would love that. I'm going to look it up tonight, and I'm going to try to get myself there.
So we're kind of joking about TFL boat, but part of me says, it might be pretty cool. All right, let's go find some cars that are not
Well, I heard
covered.
Mercedes has big news too.
Yeah, let's go to Mercedes. They have just announced that, and I did a whole podcast with Nathan basically whining about the fact that no other car company except for Tesla has built out their own charger network. And Mercedes just announced that they're going to, guess what?
Build out
their own charger network
Nice.
in America. So that's pretty cool. I think that's something, I was thinking about that. I think that's something they, in a way, had to do because of competition from Tesla, right? I think when you think about it, Tesla does directly compete with Mercedes.
Yeah, definitely. They're both, kind of luxury oriented.
Exactly.
And
So, if you're a Mercedes buyer and you have to be with the rest of us at the Electrify America.
but what I like about Mercedes, we can ask them about this too,
Okay.
is that they said it's going to be publicly open to any brand, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like Mercedes exclusive.
So John Deere is here,
Aha.
and we
didn't get to see it fully yesterday.
No, we didn't focus on it quite, but let's ask a John Deere representative about this machine, because I think it allows some pretty cool stuff. So let's go ask about this. This guy looks like he could maybe help us out. Do you want to ask him?
Are you with John Deere or?
Okay. Oh, never mind. Oh, good thing. That was a good thing. That would have been embarrassing. Well, let's look at this guy.
Well, I want to see this excavator because we tried to look at it before.
Yeah, in the other video, they shoot us out of here. But now we can look at it. So this looks like an electric powered, because obviously there's a John Deere charger.
E-power,
yeah.
yes.
And it's CCS, available output 100 kilowatts, which doesn't seem like a lot for something like that big.
But the use case may be different, right? In a car, you drive far. But if you're digging, some trenches, maybe you're not using as much energy as you may think. And then you have overnight to recharge.
Welcome to John Deere electrification experience, Andre.
Oh, wow. Do you want to hit it? Hit the job site.
I don't want to start this by accident, because it might go live on us, at which point we would have a much different video. Because we are owners of the John Deere tractor, but it's the smallest one they make.
But it's not electrified.
No, it's basically it's not a riding mower. It is a tractor. It's their A series, but it's not.
Well, they're
not
showing
this
off their
big.
battery technology here. But it looks like cylindrical cells as well.
It looks like they're very similar to the Tesla cells. Obviously cooled.
Kreisel.
Patented immersion cooling technology, Andre. And maybe here is the electrified future of John Deere.
Ooh, can we stay here for a while?
This is kind of fun. Like, I like the little skid steer.
Oh, I love the grader.
Yeah?
The grader is cool. Bulldozer.
Bulldozer, I know. This is
Oh,
cool. Look at
yes.
this.
No, but use cases may be different, dude, right? If you have overnight...
Whoa. Sorry.
If you have overnight to recharge one of these, maybe 100 kilowatt is okay, right?
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Once again, I'm sure it's pretty expensive, but...
Do you want to climb the ladder?
I'll climb the ladder. I'll show them what it looks like up top here. Oh, look, it's you can see the batteries, Andre.
Okay.
Yeah, so there we go. So it is definitely battery powered.
Very nice.
Very nice. All right, well, let's keep going.
Okay.
Of advancing these cutting-edge technologies. Now I want to introduce you to our Chief Technology Officer, Jamie Hyman.
You wonder how they got this in here,
Yeah, it's got a folding arm.
but still, it's a big machine. What do you think those are, 44s?
No, I'm 6'3". This is
bigger.
like a 6 foot
Yeah.
tire almost.
Wow.
They were saying that, of course, the population is growing. That's what obviously John Deere is pointing out, and it's going to be more and more challenging to produce, crops and food for us to all eat. So
Well, they said that they used to solve that problem by making bigger farms with bigger machinery, but that's not going to work.
But the land is at a premium now.
Yeah. There's OnStar. We've got a Cadillac Lyric, which is...
Dude, look, you can go up in the truck.
oh, God, look at this. All right, we
Oh
gotta
my
go.
God.
Now, how
Let's go.
did they get this in here, Andre? So this is a Caterpillar. I think it's a 7. What is it?
777.
A 777. You want to go up there?
Yeah, dude, let's do it.
Oh God, look
if
at
we
this.
can.
This is
on,
this
dude.
is an autonomous
Autonomous mining truck.
Yeah.
Experienced people
All right,
and
well,
limited technology.
Let's go up because this is pretty cool.
Let's ask.
Yeah, so we can go up.
Experienced operators monitoring
Hello.
down to the cycle for when it's
Thank you.
How you doing, guys?
Good. How are you?
All right.
Is this
Thank you for
autonomous?
setting
Are
this
you with
up.
Caterpillar?
I am, yeah.
Can we ask you some questions?
You know what? You probably should. I'm actually with the marketing firm
Okay.
that's with Caterpillar.
Okay.
But I can get you some money.
No, we'll just go up here and check it out.
Okay, gotcha.
Thanks.
What
man.
do you need to know?
Well, we kind of wanted to learn more about the truck.
Yeah, sure. I tell you what.
Maybe
I'll,
when we come down, can you
Yeah.
find?
I'll send somebody up.
Thank you.
Great.
Yeah.
You can get them up here.
Great, thank you.
Like my first question is, does it actually come with a carpeted floor, Andre?
No, I would say that's a no. Hello, dude. This is cool.
And a TV set. You can watch soccer up
We
here.
could watch soccer.
You and 50 of your best friends.
So let's look over the edge. Wow,
Wow.
this is a good perspective of the show.
Look, you can go drive it, Andre,
Oh, sweet.
if you really wanted to.
So here's the thing. You know how in the military, you could fly planes remotely. You
Yeah.
could do a lot of things remotely. Why not do mining remotely from your bedroom or your home?
Well, that's where it's going, isn't it? Where you can do this all remotely. These machines are incredible. Imagine the amount of power you feel.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, these are your truck experts.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Jesse.
Hi, truck
Jeff.
experts.
I'm Roman,
Nice to meet you.
and this is Andre.
I'm Andre.
We're with we're recording, and we're with TFL Truck. We have a YouTube channel where we review trucks. So this is a truck. It's not our usual pickup.
But it does have a bed.
It does have a bed. So tell us about this.
Can we walk around it underneath and see it?
Not underneath, but we walk around the
inside,
front,
yeah.
and the front. So you
Yeah.
get in the cab if you'd like.
Yeah,
to
can we
go.
do that, please?
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's do it.
Go
yeah.
whenever you
Can we
want.
drive it around?
Maybe when
Not
we get
here.
out of show.
Okay.
Not here. Not here.
And how'd you get it in here? Carefully.
First, we came in first. That's
Came in
right.
first.
That's right. Yeah.
So does the 777 designate tonnage, or is it just the model number?
It's just a model number. Coincidentally, it's about the year that it came out. So it came out around 1977 initially.
So how many tons can it haul?
100 imperial tons.
Wow. Yeah. And so what's special about this one? Why is this here? What makes it unique?
Let's walk down.
Let's
and
walk.
see it.
Yeah, show us. Yeah. Are you from Decatur, by the way?
I am.
Oh, nice. I grew up in Chicago, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And my wife is from a little town called LaSalle, Peru. Have you ever heard of that?
I don't get up there too much. I actually live in Springfield. So
Okay. Yeah. So you're up.
Yeah.
You're
So-
farther south. So
Yeah.
let's start
So
with
what's the latest tech?
Yeah.
Why is it the Consumer Electronics Show display, I guess?
Well, let's walk around to the front. You can see
yeah.
most of the stuff.
Yeah.
You can see the electronics. We can walk around to the side.
Let's do it.
So that's exactly like.
There's so many questions, Andre. So many questions. How do you change a tire?
Well, we have. Especially with the larger equipment, they'll have a specialty tire changing machine. So they come in and they can either do it with the rim on or with the rim off. They can pull a band off and they can just go in and grab the tire and slide it right off the rim.
So I take it this is why this is here, right?
That's right.
It's autonomous.
So pretty much all the blue boxes you see around are highlighting different features of what makes this truck autonomous, fully autonomous, which is what we're here to showcase is our technology.
So is there a driver that is there just in case, or can it run all driverless?
Completely driverless.
Yeah.
24/7, no people in the cab, ever.
And this is going, down into a mine, up, back out, and
That's right.
whatever it needs to do.
Basically, go down, get loaded, go to whatever dump, whether it's a waste or ore. So yeah, it's basically whatever a truck driver would do.
But it can also be driven by a driver.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, everything. The cab is
Are these already in
all the
use?
same. Yes,
Oh,
we
so-
have 560.
Not the
24
truck,
different mine sites.
but the autonomy. Are they
Yeah.
are running without
we have,
drivers?
Basically models from 777 all the way up to 797s, our largest. Well, next.
This is not the largest Roman.
No, this is a very small.
middle.
This is
small one.
This is like the John Deere size, like the tractor
Ooh.
size.
I think I hear some fighting words.
Hey, Andre, if it's red, leave it in the shed.
But the 797's a 400-ton truck.
Yeah,
for
okay.
instance, if this is a 100-ton, the 797's a 400-ton.
Yeah, you can imagine the
Four
size
times the
difference.
capacity.
Exactly.
So
Four times the size of
what's
the-
under the hood? It's a
Where's the
diesel.
hood?
Yeah, where's the hood?
You're looking at it.
It's a diesel, I take it.
Correct.
Yeah. Want to go up and look at the
Well,
cab?
Cat
Oh,
engine,
yeah.
it's about 1,000 horsepower. 1,000 horsepower Cat engine inside there. So
Well, how many cylinders? Or
it's a 12.
Oh, we stumped you.
12. Yeah, 12.
well, it makes sense. You want more cylinders in this puppy.
I want 16 or 24.
That's for the larger
Yeah.
size.
You want to go look in the cab?
Yeah.
Here. Let's go. Let's go look up
There's not a lot
there.
of space up there, so I'll let you guys go on.
Yeah. Here, Andre, you take the camera. I'll stay here.
No, let me get my backpack off.
Yeah, here, I'll help you. You take the camera and go show them the cab.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna climb further. Oh yeah. Hi. So I do have a CDL, but I don't think I'm allowed. Do you have a special training, right?
Yeah, we would, anytime we had a new operator come on board, we would send them through. Typically, we'll put them we'll have a trainer seat, and we'll let them ride along with a skilled operator who's well-versed in the machine to make them feel comfortable operating the machine safely, because that's always the main priority is safety, no matter where you're at, right? But you can see there's a little switch next to the gear shift lever. It'll switch you into auto autonomy mode or manual mode. So if you want to be in manual mode, you just flip it down, and you can take full control of the machine and drive it around just like you would a normal haul truck.
It's very interesting. So it kind of can tell where the route is, or is it pre-mapped? Does it have a GPS of the route as well?
It does. The way our autonomy system works is there's a back office component. It hooks into our MineStar command product, and that MineStar command product has a fully detailed map of the entire mine site. And we know where every machine's going, every autonomous machine's going at all times, and we can track it. And everyone who's on a manned machine at that site has a screen in front of them that shows where all the autonomous trucks are and where they're going. So,
Very cool.
yes.
It's comfy. It's really comfortable. So I'm kind of enjoying sitting in here, but we need to get out, I guess.
Well, Jeff, thank you very much, Jeff. I appreciate the walk around.
Oh, absolutely.
As another Illinois guy.
That's right. It's good to see you out here.
Yeah, because you guys are headquartered in Peoria, right?
Technically, our headquarters have actually moved to Dallas.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's in Dallas.
Okay.
But we have a large population of employees and facilities still in
Peoria.
Illinois.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
My wife's.
That's right. Yeah, we're all over. Jesse's based in Tucson, and
Very cool.
we have a large population of our mining equipment design in Tucson. A big facility there. So.
My wife's sister's husband worked at Peoria his whole career. I mean, worked in Peoria at CAT his whole career.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
So I have a CDL, but Jeff said I need extra training to drive this.
More than like air brake.
I need another endorsement. Yeah, more endorsements.
But the good thing is you could, drive it from over there where they're, using the simulator. You don't actually have to be in the truck.
Okay.
All right.
Well, thank you guys.
Yeah. Don't forget your stuff.
Absolutely.
All right.
You guys
Thanks.
got, like a card or anything? We could look
Yeah.
at.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Hold on here. You need help, Andre?
We got it. Thank you very
Thanks.
much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Thank you
Really
guys.
appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right, Roman. Let's go look at the car. I see a car over there.
Yeah. Don't forget your jacket.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's keep going. So far, we've certainly
Thank you,
tackled
guys.
TFL boat and
Thank you.
now TFL. What do we call this? Mining truck? TFL. What would you call this? It's beyond truck.
TFL Construction Toys.
TFL construction. TFL build
Build.
or TFL dig.
Oh, there's Mercedes.
Yeah, we finally made it over to Mercedes. Let's show them what Mercedes has brought here. So we've of course reviewed the EQS, and like I say, the big news out of Mercedes. Now let's look at that car, the EQXX, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
That's a really cool car. So that was kind of a proof of concept car where they tried to build a car that could go 1,000 kilometers on a single charge.
Whoa, and they have a large dog also.
I don't know about the large dog. Don't know what that's about. But yeah, so this guy, I think they actually went up to 1,000 miles. They blew past 1,000 kilometers and they actually got up to 1,000 miles. And there's a video, I think, where Tommy actually drives one of these.
Yeah.
And it's got some pretty cool tech. And one of the low-tech things about this is it doesn't have climate-controlled batteries because that would add weight, right? You'd have
Really?
to have water and cooling. And so they're just normally cooled, ambient cooled. But because it's very aerodynamic, you can see the teardrop shape. They actually got, I think, over 1,000 miles.
I want to see it
of
from
range
the
on one
rear end
charge.
because I heard it has this diffuser, really interesting aerodynamic component as well. Yeah, that looks impressive.
It does look impressive. But
I
yeah,
feel like we're in this like mirror. Everything has got really a lot of reflections.
and I don't know what the Mercedes dog is, but
So he's called Super Plastic, and I believe I forgot what the connection is.
but
Let's look at their chargers, dude.
Yeah, so this is probably not the level the DC fast chargers they're talking about. These look like they're just wall boxes for home use. But like I said, Mercedes yesterday announced that they're going to build out, I believe they said, a charging network of over 10,000 chargers all of America. So they're going to be competing directly with Tesla so that when you have a Mercedes, you'll now have the ability to actually charge it using a Mercedes charging network.
It said up to 10,000 stations worldwide. So they're going to start with the United States and then go to other regions as well.
Hey, there's our friends over here at Stellantis. That brings us to Stellantis.
Yes.
You may know more as Jeep, Ram, Chrysler,
Fiat.
and Fiat. And speaking of Fiat, hey guys,
Hey,
how are you?
hello.
How are you? And speaking of Fiat, let's go show them the 500e.
Oh, yes.
They just announced that they're going to be bringing in the 500e, which is the next generation of the Fiat electric car. And this is already on sale in Europe, but it is coming to America. So let's poke around, and then over there is their new user interface. So we can show that as well.
Yeah.
So finally, we're in a TFL car topic. So what do you think of this guy? I really think it's cute.
Yeah, I do. Well, you know what? Because I think it's got unique retro style, and
Yeah.
they've kept it. And I'm glad they kept it because I think it just looks really, really great.
I love this rose gold color. It's really cool. So as you know, the previous 500e came to America as a compliance car, which meant that you could lease them at some point for like 99 bucks. And they were mainly sold or leased in America, in California. But this one has a bigger battery and a longer range. So in Europe, I believe they have different versions you can buy with different batteries. But you're looking at about, I think, 150 miles of range. And I think on the European cycle, it's a little bit more. So don't quote me on that. And if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments.
But really, right now, we own a TFL, the Mini Cooper SC, right? Which is an electric Mini. And I look at this as a direct competitor, right? Kind of similar sized and maybe even similar specs on some levels, right?
Yeah, and I don't want to blow by this because I know we have a lot of Jeep fans.
Well, this is
So that's
their Easter Jeep Safari concept, right?
Right, so it's a 4xe, which of course is Jeep's plug-in hybrid.
But look, they've been using it.
Yeah, that's what I love about Jeep, they use it. So it's rolling on, what do you think those are, 35s maybe?
Yeah, I think they did
They
put
look
them on
like they look like
35s,
35s.
295, 55 R20.
And they've been hugely successful with the Wrangler and the Jeep Grand Cherokee in the 4xe form because what it's done is, let's go ahead the music thing out, because what it's done is allow people to go both electric, but if they don't want to, they can just put gas in and drive it like a regular vehicle. Now over here we have Chrysler
New interface.
Yeah, synthesis. There we go, I can say it. And this is their new interface. One of my favorite current interfaces is, of course, Uconnect. And this is going to be the next generation of that. So you can see that's, of course, going all screen and all touchless. And that's all I know about it, Andre.
Well, but right now, so even in the current Jeeps, right?
Yeah.
They have the screen in front of the passenger and also the gauge cluster screens. So I think this is the next iteration of that model. This one is not showing the steering wheel, obviously, but it's just kind of also the material combination, right? How you can combine different materials together.
I do love this material. I do love kind of. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Thank you. Didn't mean to cause issues.
I was touching it
We were touching
too
it.
much.
No worries. Sorry about that. All right. Well, let's keep going,
Dude,
Andre.
can you come back here? Because
Oh, yeah, you got
I
the-
want to look at the charger
Okay.
really quick.
Let's go get a charger.
And by charger, I mean a Dodge Charger, not
Okay,
not a Charger.
Not a electric charger.
But it is electric. Take a
know.
look.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. So what do you think? This is their new e-muscle.
This is the Banshee.
Yeah.
Look at the Banshee symbol. Yes.
Yes, and of course there's that little like winglet on the front of it, which
Yeah,
is really cool.
the front wing.
Now, for all of you guys who don't like electric vehicles like this, they've just announced the last call on the Charger and Challenger. So there will be a
With
last,
the V8s.
yeah, last call V8 model before they go to this. And so, you know, I would say if you are big into traditional Hemi power, the last call might be something you might want to consider.
But I would say also, if you haven't seen this in person, you should try to seek this out at the next auto show. And I think it looks impressive in person. What would you say?
Yeah, you know, I mean, they've got a really great design team led by Ralph Giels, right? You know, it certainly has that DNA of the Challenger. You can almost feel it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think they've done a really good job. And one of the things you're talking about this car is that it actually might be shiftable. Might have it. It's going to have augmented engine note,
Which is in the back, which is the
in the back.
Fraxonic
yeah,
system.
So and this is not like a speaker. It's actually like almost like an organ. You can't see it, can you?
It's way in the back. Yeah, below. It's right here.
Here, you got it. Why don't you show them?
There it is. You see that outlet? It's basically like an organ pipe, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So it actually can produce a high level of decibel.
I appreciate you getting on the ground and doing that,
Sorry.
Andre.
Okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to get back up.
That's
in
okay.
In my old age, you're much better at doing TFL
A little bit
mode.
more nimble.
And then let's finish off. I believe I see. Is that the new Volvo over there? You see it across the way? Over there.
No. That's not it.
No?
The Volvo was across from the Caterpillar.
Was it?
So
Oh, it's over there.
yeah, you could see it right there. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, let's go hit the new electric Volvo. This has already been unveiled, but let's go show them. I think they're going to have a Peugeot eventually here.
Yep.
So the Peugeot coming, but yeah, we have a new Volvo. It's the what's the X?
EX90. So it's
EX90.
basically the XC90 right shape,
Yep.
but it's electrified.
Yeah, let's head over there. We'll
Oh,
fit-
look, they're letting everybody in. Whoa.
Whoa, it's gotten busy.
Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
walk a little faster.
Yeah, before look at all the people coming in, guys. we kind of, as always, snuck in before it all got crazy.
You see the white vehicle right there?
Yeah, that's the new Volvo.
All right, let's jump on it before there's going to be 1,000 people around it.
Now, this was already unveiled, and there are reviews of it. People have driven it. There was a program in Europe, but we weren't on it, so this is our first chance to take a look at it.
Oh, I think Rady's Rides is there. Let's
Yeah.
get in their way.
Let's get in their way. Let's get in their way.
There he is.
Joe, I don't think I had an appointment here.
Did you?
No.
A doctor's appointment?
No.
Oh.
No,
I
I-
heard they're doing some teeth extraction, some new.
Hey, Joe. You're out of Florida, right?
Yeah.
So me and Andre have decided to start TFL Boat.
There
Can
we go.
Can we get you on the channel?
For sure. Let's do it. We'll go fishing. We could go through the canals. We go out in the Gulf.
We
You
just
guys check
saw
out the
$1 million Sea Ray over there.
Yeah.
A little out of my price range. Just a little. I was at 900.
We can
swing.
we can rent it.
But can we count on you for TFL Boat?
Of course.
You
We're
heard
there.
You heard it here.
Yes. I'll bring all the safety gear so we don't get arrested by the Coast
So,
Guard.
so do you think we're joking?
I believe it.
But we're
Let's do it.
Okay, good.
I love boats.
He just
Okay.
committed to
Yes.
TFL Boat.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know.
They won't let us in it anyway
Okay.
because we only have 1 million subscribers and you guys have 2.
What?
So, you know.
And there was a drive in Europe, so.
Yeah. So we're small bees.
Yes.
So yeah, go
We'll
ahead.
do the boat one.
The boat. Let's do boats.
Yes.
All right, well, let's
Sounds
get-
good.
Let's give him a walk around.
Yeah,
Andre.
good to see you, man.
I get to see you.
He thinks I'm joking. I'm not joking, actually.
Well, no. I
I'm
mean,
not.
I want to go boating.
Yeah, you look. What we got 8 channels. What's 9? You know? Come on, it's just another YouTube channel. So yes, this is the new all-electric. And the cool thing about this is, yeah.
So these lights, they can expand and show the main beam. So that's a cool feature of it.
You know what's cooler?
What?
Okay, I'm kind of pointing the camera at.
Oh,
You
let
see-
me show it.
Why don't you show them the little? Yeah, that's LiDAR.
Yeah, autonomous systems.
Yeah, so that's a LiDAR thing where basically the vehicle can see pedestrians, bicyclists, stray dogs, and warn you or take appropriate action to keep you from running over all those
So
things.
you know what I love about this car?
What's that?
Is that a lot of Volvo fans are out there right now, and this is a traditional shape. This car looks like a current XC90, just it's a fully electrified, right? And I think it's still very stylish, very classic, understated, and I think a lot of Volvo fans will love this.
Well, when we did the video, right, like you pointed out, this Thor's hammer headlight is not just a lighting design element, it actually moves, right? So
it's actually activated.
It's actually activated, so if you were to turn this off, that would close up.
Or open up.
Or
too.
open up, yeah. So it's not just lights that turn on. Let me show them the back of it.
Yes.
We'll go around the back. Of course, there's the interior. We can't open it, so you can kind of take a peek through the window.
This is kind of a show model.
Yeah, it's 3-row, of course. This is for all of you Volvo fans who want to go big and go electric. And
I like this design too.
yeah, and let's face it, the good thing about this car is that the 3-row electric segment is about to heat up. You know, the first to enter it was, of course, Rivian, right?
Yeah.
With the R1S, and now we've got Volvo, and there's a lot more manufacturers coming and making these big family haulers electric. So if you've got a big family and you want something electric, actually that's not true. The first one was a Tesla Model X.
Well,
they were there before anybody else. Yeah.
But still, like you said, it's heating up. There's more entries in this space, and I think the Rivian R1S showed that adventurous 4-wheel drive. Electrified family hauler is still very popular.
All right, guys, before we wrap this up, Andre, why don't you tell them about what's coming over at TFL Truck very soon?
At TFL Truck, within a couple of hours?
I'm recording this.
We have a full video of the new Ram Revolution concept truck, and we saw it in person, and it has so many unexpected features. You gotta watch that video.
Don't tell Rady, we got exclusive access to it last night.
Where is Rady?
I don't know, but don't tell him.
Okay.
He's going to meet me out of this.
So that's going to be insane.
You saw it first on TFL Truck.
It's on TFL Truck. You got to check it out. But also go to oldtfl.com because we also have electric. We did the ID Buzz video.
Yeah, a lot of people say we have too many channels in the
But we
comments.
have one way to access it.
Alltfl.com.
Alltfl.com, one place.
Yeah, and you'll see the new truck because the truck is crazy. We don't know when we're publishing this, so we can't spill the beans, but you can certainly watch the video.
Yes.
All right, see you guys next time. As always, this is Andre. Put me on camera for a second. And Roman finally saying ciao.
All right, thanks, dude.